Welcome, Earth signs. This is a Pluto in Aquarius reading. We've got Pluto about to change signs from Capricorn to Aquarius on November 19th. And Pluto's been in Capricorn from about 2008 to 2023, during which most of us likely experienced some personal transformation, maybe even some character development, because Pluto in Capricorn exposes our shadow side as well as the shadow side of power structures, financial systems, and authority figures. So from 2023 till now, Pluto has kind of gone back and forth between Capricorn and Aquarius, almost as if it was giving us the opportunity to warm up to the ideas of the themes that are going to come in once Pluto is settled in Aquarius for the next couple of decades. And Pluto in Aquarius brings with it innovation, new eras, and big changes. It influences things like power, sexuality, the depths of subconscious. Like, Pluto's influence can be life altering. So I thought it'd be a great idea to dive into what this could look like for us, Earth signs. So we're gonna get started with the general energies during Pluto in Aquarius. And don't forget, Pluto's going to be in Aquarius likely for the next 15-ish years. So these themes will be throughout all of that. And the first card that we have up is By the Book. Then we have Co-Create. And lastly, we have Poised. By the book, I think sometimes the concept of by the book means like we're dotting all of our I's, crossing all of our T's, going step by step by step by step. And while that can be the case for some of you Earth signs, what I'm really getting is that this next period, the energy of Pluto in Aquarius for you, throughout the time that Pluto is in Aquarius, Earth signs, you are literally being taken by the hand and guided in everything that you do. This energy for you is life-changing. It is life-altering, but in the most positive of ways. And you are literally, I literally see your hand outstretched, being guided every step of the way. This tells me everything that's going to come up in the next 20 years, good, bad, or ugly, is meant to happen. It is meant for your greatest good. It is meant for your growth. It is meant for your personal development. You are being guided. Every step that you're going to take in this energy, you are meant to do. This is, again, divinely guided and extremely positive for you. I think that you are co-creating not only with the universe, but at some point, many points over this transit, you will be co-creating potentially with other people. Some forces on the outside, and whether that is you are building community, you are collaborating with individuals, if it's on a professional level, on a romantic or relationship level, much of what you do, many of the opportunities that come to you, Earth signs, during this transit are going to allow you to co-create. And the Poise card, this to me means that everything that has happened up till this period of time, what you've accomplished, what doors have closed, what opportunities have come to you, is allowing you to be where you are. Those experiences were necessary for you to be poised for this next period of being divinely guided. This is very positive energy for you guys, Earth signs. I'm excited to see what we have next. So our next set of cards is what's coming in for you during Pluto in Aquarius. And while I'm over here shuffling, If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you are interested in booking a private reading, there is a link in the description box. So first up, we have a merry motive. Then we have a tender embrace and birds of a feather. Right off the bat, for me, a merry motive, I see a lit path forward. This goes hand in hand with by the book, right? And one thing that I want to point out is that all of the elephants are connected, right? The baby elephants are holding on to the tails of the bigger elephants. You are being pulled along. You are being guided. The universe will not allow you to get lost. I think it's very interesting that we have more elephants, 5 in total. I think the fact that it is 2-2 on this elephant card with 2 elephants tells me that you are absolutely being spiritually guided. But 2-2 typically means relax. Everything is being taken care of. And I think that's where the tender embrace comes in. I'm hearing like this is the universe embracing you in the most positive of ways. Know, earth signs, that anything that comes up during this Pluto transit, you are not alone. You are being supported. You are being guided. It is meant to happen. You cannot fail. In the most beautiful of ways, you are being set up for success. The steps that you take to move forward, you are meant to take. You are walking into I just heard, the most prosperous time in your life. It is scary for you because this is not a place that you ever thought you would be. This is not opportunities that you thought would be possible. But know that it is. Know that you are worthy and deserving of this, that the path ahead is already illuminated for you, that you're being led, guided, and embraced to a new community. Birds of a feather flock together. This is positive change. This is supportive change. This is you finding yourself in the place that you are meant to be. A place where you're not doing it alone. There's going to be help. There's going to be community. You're going to have a tribe. You're going to be supported. You're going to feel comfortable. You're going to feel at peace. You're going to know that it's right. I get a little bit that you're trepidatious, that you're a little bit scared. But again, this card is telling you that you can't mess this up. There's no way. You hold on to the hand that's being outstretched for you. You have faith in yourself. You have faith in that guidance. You cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong. And even if for some reason, earth signs, you can't muster up the faith in the guidance, it's still going to guide you. It's still going to support you. It is still going to give you, lead you to where you need to be. Maybe not on the original timeline, but there's no way that you're not going to end up where you are meant to be. No way. You can't mess this up, earth signs. Okay. Next up, we are going to look at messages from your future self. And I just want, let me just say that despite shuffling the cards a number of times in between readings and during the readings, I just got 2 cards, which I'll point out in a second, that came up in the last reading that I did. So I looked at them, I put them back, and I said, these can't be right. I probably didn't shuffle enough. Well, guess what? I did shuffle enough. These are meant for you because they came out again. So here we go. First up, we have justice, consequences, karma, law, and integrity. Next, one of the cards that came up, King of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, security, stability, protective and provider, reliable and father. And lastly, Page of Swords, curious and witty, chatty and gossip, communication, finding information. This, you being led is justice. This is karmic justice. These are the consequences, the most positive consequences of everything that you've been through. I get the sense that Pluto and Capricorn was a bit tumultuous for you. Not the most positive of transits. Pluto in Aquarius is going to balance those scales. It is going to bring the karmic justice. It is going to be the undoing, maybe not the right word, but I keep hearing the undoing of what you've been through. Know that Pluto and Capricorn, while difficult, there's no denying that, earth signs, it was character building. It was for a reason. It was to prove things to you beyond a shadow of a doubt. It was to get you to the point where you would be open and willing to take the outstretched hand and blindly follow into a brand new era. That's what the King of Pentacles is. You holding that hand, you being guided into that new era, will bring you abundance, prosperity, stability, security. You will be able to protect and provide. You have not had the sentiments of the King of Pentacles in quite a long time. You will have it if you outstretch your hand, take the hand that the universe is offering you, and blindly follow in faith. The Page of Swords is interesting in this situation because the chatty, the gossip, communication, finding information, I don't get a whole lot of that. What I get is you need to say to yourself in the most positive of ways, I'm curious how this will work out for me. You have lived the tumultuous transit of Pluto and Capricorn, that you've already seen how that worked out for you. Your theme for Pluto and Aquarius should be, I'm curious how this is going to work out for me. The universe will deliver every single time you say, and I think that you should make this your mantra for the next couple of decades, I'm curious how this is going to work out for me. Because the universe is going to show up and is going to provide for you every single time. Earth signs, make that your mantra. I'm curious how this is going to work out for me. And lastly, we are going to get the juicy details of the transit of Pluto in Aquarius for my earth signs. The first card that came flying out, there's a whole bunch that came flying out, is Ask for Help. And this card says you are being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. Then we have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay, yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined possible. Isn't that funny? And lastly, we have open up. You are being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. While every single one of these cards absolutely is likely related to asking for help on a professional level, in your relationships, from your family, from your friends, having faith that they will show up and they will support you, opening up to the possibilities. The literal sense of every single one of these is absolutely there, but really this is reminding you to communicate with the universe, ask for help, manifest, have faith that what you're curious about will be delivered. Open up to the possibilities that are overdue for you. Pluto and Capricorn was not easy for my Earth sign friends. Open up to the possibility that Pluto and Aquarius is going to reward you for those challenges. It is going to usher in a whole new era of opportunity, of change, of positivity, of living in your truth. Earth signs, this transit is going to be phenomenal for you. And I can't wait to hear how things work out. I hope this resonated with you, Earth signs. Until next time.